You turn on the tap, but only a dry hiss comes out. A water main break, a contamination alert, a drought. The truth is, our modern water supply is far more fragile than we think. For one community, however, this fear doesn't exist. For 500 years, the Hutterites have engineered a self-sufficient system to provide pure, clean water for their entire colony, completely independent of any public grid. Today, we're revealing their water blueprint. This is another chapter in our journey to uncover timeless survival skills, so if you're ready to learn these forgotten secrets, make sure you subscribe. The Hutterites originated in 1528 in Austria during the Protestant Reformation, and their commitment to communal living has shaped every aspect of their society. Today, over 50,000 Hutterites live in approximately 500 colonies across North America. Each colony houses between 60 to 150 people, and complete self-sufficiency isn't just a goal, it's a necessity for survival. Located in remote areas far from municipal water systems, the Hutterites had to master water independence centuries before off-grid living became trendy. Their approach combines traditional knowledge passed down through generations with practical engineering solutions that have been tested and refined over 5 centuries. The first step in the Hutterite water blueprint is source identification, and they've developed remarkable skills in locating underground water. While modern hydrogeologists use expensive equipment, Hutterites still employ traditional water divining techniques alongside geological knowledge. Once a water source is located, the entire community participates in well development, typically drilling to depths between 50 and 200 feet. They prioritize tapping into deep aquifers that provide naturally filtered water with consistent flow rates. The Hutterite system always includes multiple water sources, ensuring redundancy that prevents any single point of failure from compromising the entire colony's water supply. When available, natural springs are incorporated into the system, providing gravity-fed water that requires no pumping energy. For water extraction, Hutterites have perfected wind-powered pumping systems that operate continuously without fuel or electricity. These windmill pumps can lift water from depths up to 300 feet and deliver 1,000 to 3,000 gallons per day depending on wind conditions. Some colonies have adapted solar-powered electric pumps while maintaining the same principles of renewable energy independence. Manual hand pumps serve as backup systems, ensuring water access even when wind or solar power is unavailable. The community maintains all pumping equipment in-house with specialized knowledge passed from generation to generation, eliminating dependence on outside repair services. The Hutterite water treatment process begins with sedimentation, allowing particles and debris to settle naturally in large holding tanks. Water then passes through carefully constructed sand and gravel filters that remove bacteria, parasites, and remaining particulates. Activated charcoal filters, often made from locally sourced materials, remove chemical contaminants and improve taste and odor. Solar disinfection using UV radiation provides chemical-free sterilization, particularly effective against viruses and remaining bacteria. Regular water testing using simple but effective methods ensures consistent quality without requiring expensive laboratory equipment. The final treated water meets or exceeds municipal water quality standards while using only natural processes and renewable energy. Water storage in Hutterite colonies relies on elevated tanks that use gravity to provide consistent water pressure throughout the community. Underground cisterns provide temperature-stable storage that prevents freezing in winter and keeps water cool in summer. The system includes multiple storage points, ensuring water availability even during maintenance or emergency situations. Storage tanks are built using locally available materials like wood, concrete, or stone, with waterproof linings that can be maintained and replaced by the community. Rainwater harvesting supplements the primary water supply, with collection systems on every building directing precipitation into the storage network. Water levels are monitored using simple mechanical gauges that provide accurate information without requiring electronic systems or external power. The distribution network uses gravity-fed systems wherever possible, minimizing energy requirements and mechanical complexity. Water is distributed to essential facilities first. The communal kitchen, medical facilities, and livestock areas receive priority access. Livestock watering systems are designed for efficiency, using automatic float valves and gravity feed to minimize waste and labor. Residential water access is provided through strategically placed taps and simple plumbing systems that can be maintained by community members. Fire protection is integrated into the water system with high-pressure access points and emergency reserves dedicated to fire suppression. Manual valve systems allow precise control of water distribution without requiring electronic controls or external power sources. System maintenance is handled entirely within the community with specialized knowledge and skills passed down through apprenticeship programs. This genius for creating a self-sufficient water system comes from the same philosophy that allows them to preserve food for an entire year without electricity. To discover their lost arts of the smokehouse and the cellar, don't miss our deep dive into their incredible food preservation methods. Check the description for the link to The Lost Art of Preservation. Wells are inspected and maintained on regular schedules, preventing problems before they can compromise water supply. The community maintains inventory of critical spare parts, often manufacturing replacement components using traditional metalworking and woodworking skills. Seasonal maintenance includes winterization procedures that protect the system from freezing temperatures without requiring external heating. Knowledge transfer ensures system continuity, with each generation learning not just operation procedures but also troubleshooting and innovation techniques. The Hutterite water blueprint can be scaled and adapted for modern off-grid applications from single families to small communities. Modern materials like PVC piping and synthetic filter media can improve efficiency while maintaining the same fundamental principles. Solar power can replace wind power in areas with insufficient wind resources while maintaining energy independence. Digital monitoring systems powered by renewable energy can provide more precise water quality data while maintaining system independence. The same principles apply to agricultural irrigation, creating closed-loop systems that maximize water efficiency for food production. For emergency preparedness, these systems provide reliable backup water supplies that function independently of municipal infrastructure. Implementing a Hutterite-style water system begins with thorough property assessment, identifying potential water sources and optimal locations for infrastructure. System planning should account for peak demand, backup capacity, and future expansion while maintaining simplicity and reliability. Implementation can be phased, starting with basic water access and gradually adding treatment, storage, and distribution components. While initial costs may seem high, the long-term savings and security of water independence typically recover the investment within 5 to 10 years. Community cooperation, following the Hutterite model, can significantly reduce costs and improve system reliability through shared knowledge and labor. Local regulations may require permits for well drilling and water treatment, but most jurisdictions support water independence for rural properties. The completed system provides the same security and independence that Hutterites have enjoyed for centuries, adapted for modern needs and circumstances. The Hutterite water blueprint represents more than just engineering. It's a philosophy of self-reliance and community resilience that has sustained communities for 5 centuries. By combining traditional wisdom with practical engineering, they've created systems that are both sustainable and reliable. In an era of increasing infrastructure vulnerability, their approach offers a proven path to water security and independence. Whether you're planning for emergencies, pursuing off-grid living, or simply want greater self-sufficiency, the Hutterite blueprint provides a tested foundation for water independence. If this video helped you understand water independence, make sure to subscribe for more forgotten survival skills and traditional knowledge that can transform modern living. The water may run dry elsewhere, but with the right knowledge and preparation, it never has to run dry for you.